Hello. So, I've been hearing quite a lot about people talking about how this parent LR does not know how to get the 18 key super very often. And I know that people have made their own videos going over this type of stuff where they have shown numerous, I'd say, occasions. Not bad. Where they want to kind of, what's the word for it? Show off what these characters can do and these specific guys. I think they're amazing. Personally, I haven't had a single issue getting their 18 key, probably besides maybe the first rotation. After the first rotation, I've gotten it every single time from that point on. This is the specific team that I use. The reason we're taking on this event is because it's the one event that I need the medals for at the moment. Besides Awakening, I would use LR Gohan on this team. I have him. I don't have him awakened, so we'll get to that eventually. The whole point of me doing this is basically just to more or less go over the fact how much I enjoy these units and the team. I really love using the physical Kaioken Goku. That's one of my favorite current non-Dokkan Fest cards, kind of like one of the general SSRs in the game. I think he's a blast to use. I think he's really cool, and the fact that his super just keeps on building over time. I love Kaioken Goku as a card overall, so I mean, speaking of which, let's see, 117. I want to get his super buffed. So here's what we'll do. 147. So, just like I was saying, I won't get it there. And I'm pretty sure I won't kill him here. So my goal is to, of course, get his super attack stacked as much as I can. And then to have Kaioken Goku have a little bit of a spotlight as well, too. So 1.3. I have him currently 55% in the dupe system, 20 SA. So he's up there, sort of. I mean, if I had another, well, if I had a dupe, that'd be crazy. But I'm not going for it. Saving the stones. So there you go. So he's getting stacked. I don't remember how many times he needs to get attacked. I'll check that on the next rotation. But I'm assuming it's 4 to 6. I don't know. I think it's 20% per hit. I could be wrong. Let's see. Also, my Ultimate Gohan is rainbowed. So this is also kind of one of the characters that I'm super pumped to use now, just because of the fact that he more or less does have a place on his team. So it is plus 20% up to 20. So that's gonna be crazy. Okay, here's what we'll do. There's no difference there. Same amount of key. There you go. So that's 18 key. That should be his. And then I'm not too concerned about him. God Goku's just here to turn everything on the field currently. And I'm pretty sure I have, oh, look at that, 2 million already. So their second attack went up another additional 200,000. Also, Ultimate Gohan has been phenomenal on this team, but I haven't had any issue getting his super attack at all. And the fact that the highest I've ever gotten him rainbowed was 2.4 million, I believe, which is the highest I've ever seen him. So I can't believe this card kind of got like resurrected. The reason I have Android 18 is specifically for the fact that, of course, she transmits her orbs into tech orbs. So let's see. I want to stack his super, so I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna give him those two. And then I'll give her those. Okay. Okay, a man additionals. I don't remember giving this man additionals. So I think he should be stacked now. I think he should be currently at he might need one more attack. I don't know. I think I counted 4. I'm doing the math in my head. I think that's 100 or 120 now. We'll see. We'll see when next time he comes back. But let's see. I'm afraid that he's gonna beat the event. Okay, cool. So this seems like a crazy rotation. I feel like Ultimate Gohan's gonna be at like 2.1. Oh, wow, I'm disappointed. That went down, but his attack stat was higher. That's crazy. Okay. I said it. He's gonna kill him. Yeah, the last time I checked, his attack stat was not 371,000. Oh well. So his Kaioken should be stacked now. Yeah, it looks like he is. 260, 264. So here's what we're gonna do. I think that's enough. Cool. And then he's gonna get his 24 So this is the perfect rotation, and then an extra attack just in case. That should be what, 1.9. Yeah, I love this card, man. I think I have him 2 or 3 dupes in, but I love this card. Even though, of course, he kind of hits not that hard in this particular event. 3.3, and I think this is their 3rd or 4th attack. They still have like the other. I can't even think how many. Let's see. I think it's 10 attacks. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I think it's 10%. So yeah. So I need another 8 attacks. The only problem would be getting the 8s. I could do the UI Goku event maybe, or Jiren. Let's see. I could do that next and see if I can get his passive stack. This would be the same situation again. So I'm just gonna go that route. Let them get their 24 again. So 450. So he went up another 100,000. So it might be like 1.8 or 9. Yeah, there you go. So if it was 1.7, yeah, that makes sense. He's showing out though, and the crits are coming in hard. Like they're hitting crazy. 2.9 for the friend. I think the friend's sitting at 55%, but I don't think he's SA20. If I'm not mistaken, I picked the one that wasn't SA20. And against this event too, which is at the time was a little bit more tankier than other events. It could be a different case where it's no longer the same anymore, but who knows? I wouldn't know, honestly. Okay, the random dodge. All right, so now we're gonna finish it with the LR. Also, they've gotten more than self-sustaining at this point. I think this is their 4th or 5th time attacking, so they should have their 5 key. Yeah, Kaioken Goku stacked. I think his max is 190 something or 1.9. So let's see what they do. 3.3, and again, that is their 3rd or 4th attack. So they are still way below what their damage stat would be normally. Again, it's just one of those cards that it just keeps stacking over time, of course, which is phenomenal about it. But we're gonna see. We're gonna test out. I'm gonna see if like UI Goku or someone's available. I'm gonna throw that on there, and we're gonna see how far. Cool. So we're back. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing, just like I mentioned. The only thing is I'm gonna change up some items, just so if I don't kill him on that one rotation, I'm not trying to get bodied. I could do double Wheeze, I guess. I have more of him though, so I'll bring him along. Yema. Yeah, this is gonna be the rotation. This guy is SA20, my friend leader, so it's gonna be more or less of a, I'd say, pretty accurate representation. No matter who I stack, they're both gonna have pretty much near the same attack. Of course, feel free to correct me on anything in particular. I'm not gonna be like, I know everything. But I'm just excited that honestly gotten to this point where I can have certain characters on certain teams, especially the fact that I got the LR is out of this world. I think I did like I did 1 rotation, so I did the 100 and like something stones with the free one, and I got him, which was amazing. Okay, so off the bat, you're gonna attack first, and he might get. I don't think that's gonna be 24. Holy sh... Okay. 24 off the bat. That's a first. Oh, Android 18, of course. I should have kept that on rotation, but that's fine. 2.1 first attack. Okay, cool. Now we've got 9 more to go with the additionals. Hopefully they might get one. I hope they at least get 1 or 2 more additionals. There you go. A second one. That might end the rotation. Okay, the LR is just showing out already, bro. So the goal, of course, is to get any of them stacked as far as I can. So, I don't need 24 key supers, but as long as I get anything in particular, I'm not going to be too mad about it. So I'm going to try to stack up, of course, as many tech warps as I can on the field. If this was a situation where I was like LR Gohan, where, you know, the more you got, the more stacked, that'd be insane. LR Gohan, I have him. I just don't have the medals to get him LR. I've had him for who knows how long now. I'll probably get him in like a, I'm thinking 1.6. That's pretty good though. So yeah, 1.6. So I think it goes up every 100,000. He goes up. His essay goes up a bit, which is pretty nice. just because of the passive raise. I know it's raises attack, but I don't know if it was flat or per turn. Shows how often I actually use him. Raises attack, so it's pretty much indefinite. It's like a Kaioken mechanic. Okay, so now this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be safe here, and I'm gonna use Yema because worst case scenario, I'm gonna get Shrek'd, and that's gonna be it. 24. Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Let's see what this does. I'm hoping 2.2. Pretty solid. Again, that extra 10%, man. Once it stacks to 158%, this guy's going to be hitting tremendously hard. Tremendously. I think last time, I mean, I've seen him at 55%, not mine, because I haven't done any events to really get him that far. But I think I saw him hitting at near like 3.5 to 4 million. This might kill him. Ooh, thank God I used this. Okay, yeah, because it wouldn't have. And then I would have been salty. Cool. This will definitely kill him, so this isn't a problem. The fact that I can get another Ultra Super stack, this was up though. 2.7, okay. That's what I'm talking about. I think that, that's the Friend's third attack. I'm taking a little bit of assumptions every now and then just because of the fact that I'm keeping track of one or two other cards at the same time. But I mean, honestly, if you guys feel like you want to let me know what you feel about the card, feel free to. I'm more or less curious on what people's opinions can be. We're gonna keep that. Kaioken Goku is here for the STR Gohan, by the way. They share a few links in particular, and also I just love this Kaioken card, so I feel like I have to use him. So he went up a bit to 3 million, and he gained that extra key because he's attacking. Okay, cool. The fact that he's not doing that damage is good for me because I want to see his attack get stacked as much as possible. So probably the best pick was to do Tech versus N, of course. Makes it look better, but he's tanking. I mean, I don't know how hard UI Goku hits against certain teams anymore, just because this event is almost a year old at this point, maybe. Because when I started playing Dokkan was before the UI event. I started playing when the Tournament of Power started, and generally not like on Toonami or anything like that. So I think I have like 600 in like 5 or 6 days. Okay, cool. So they've gotten to the point of self-sufficiency. They've reached that peak. They've gotten their max key, so they're pretty much in the boat where I'm always going to get the 24 at this point. Which is another thing about this card that I feel like was so stupid, was people were automatically just like, oh, if he's not hitting for 4 or 5 million, then he sucks, right? Like, he must really be bad. But no. Or he doesn't have key link, so he must suck as well. It's not even that. It's the fact that, he just attacks over time. He gains his key, and it's more than enough, as you can see. I mean, he's doing incredible. The fact that he gains that 5 and then 10% per attack. Depending on the events, yeah, it's not going to be that great, because most events you can blow through. It's pretty easy for a certain amount of events in the game going on lately. So I guess it is what it is. But let's see. Maybe if they bring that event that's currently on JP to global. Let's see what that looks like on the global side, of course. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same level of difficultiness, which is like the last two. Okay. So she's going to do that. He's going to change something or not. Okay. So this is perfect. 24 key again. I'm going to avoid them supering as much as I can. Which isn't much. Okay, yeah, she's not going to super. Cool. Attack him, yeah. Another thing is, if I get the active skill, which I've completely forgotten about, actually, it's so funny. I've actually used active skill maybe like once or twice. So we'll see. I don't think I'm going to get to 59%. Maybe if they attack this girl, but we'll see. 5.6, so 3.8, and I'm more than sure that this is not even 158%. I'm pretty sure they're not fully stacked. The more attacks, the better. 939? They weren't there before. Oh my god. These guys are gonna be nuts. Do my best to not let the. Oh, he's gonna super no matter what. Why is he supering no matter what? That's fine. Another 24k super. Sadly, he's gonna attack. I'm really positive this guy's gonna, what's it called? That STR Gohan is going to crit, because he's been critting in every event that I've been using him this weekend. 13,000 again, tanking 3.4. So my LR has been attacking, or my leader in general has been attacking more. So I'm happy that they're not hitting this hard in this event, because I wanted to stack. I'm glad that his defense is this high in particular. I mean, I know it's tech, but it still works. So he went from, yeah, his the LR's attack stat just like sky boosted, bro. 2 million. So he kind of, his attack jumped significantly, actually. If the screen keeps on dimming, by the way, that's just my, there you go. What the fuck did I say? He says he didn't crit. I might get the active skill here. No? Cool. That's what's up. Alright. So I always do this because I feel like I always forget something. Let's see. 24? 24? I don't know what wave of attack this is on. Again, this might be his, yeah, 3.8. So he might be 158 completely. Like his passive might be completely stacked right now. Yeah, it has to be stacked. But then it goes, yeah, his next attack gets sky boosted. I say sky boosted for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know where that word came from. Whew. But I'm glad that they're doing great. I love this team, to be honest. I like having the mix of siblings and the Goku family. I do think that kind of like makes the Super Saiyan 4s, like the Goku card in particular, look a little eh. I don't know. We'll see, though. I think if this hits him as hard as I want, by the way, to cut myself off, I'm going to get the active skill, and I'll end with the active skill, which would be perfect. I don't know. I think I'm under threshold. No, I'm not. This is weird. I would have felt like I was at this point. That's fine. We'll end it like this. This is still something. And he's going to hit extraordinarily hard. I'm assuming that he's going to be like 4.1, hopefully, because his attack stat's higher than mine. 4.2. So there you go. Look at that. I'm assuming they're either fully stacked or they're near stacked. I should probably count more often, or just watch through the video and go over how many times he attacked. But there you go. 4.2 million for the friend with the same thing. So I'm pretty sure that's like, if not the max that they can get, which is phenomenal, because they can additional and get their 12 key and then attack again, which it just greatly stacks. So overall, phenomenal card. I love the team. I do feel like it shouldn't have been Goku's family, to go back to what I was saying before. I feel like it should have been a case of maybe, like, let's say, I feel like it should have been Hybrid Saiyans, maybe like siblings bond and Hybrid Saiyans, give Hybrid Saiyans maybe like, you know, again, key +3, attack 70, and then HP and defense, something along those lines. Who knows? I think that would have made Hybrid Saiyans, even brought him back to be a little bit more relevant and have a better leader, because having this guy as a leader is kind of like very iffy, just because, yes, his tanking is fine, but just nobody uses him, man. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's just something a little short and sweet. I won't even say short because I did 2 fights. Something a little different from my end. I'm very happy to have this card. I'm extremely happy that I have a team to run, especially have the cards to back them. We'll see if that new LR, whatever it may be, comes in the future. And if I get them, then expect a video from that. But take care. Have a lovely day.